Welcome back to Season 5 of my Philadelphia Eagles franchise here on Madden 23. Today we're in Week 16, taking on the LA Rams. If you did not watch the last video, we lost to the Browns, falling to 9-5 and are currently the number 7 seed in the playoff picture. And over here, taking a look at the standings, as I just showed you guys, we are currently the 7th seed. The Vikings are only one game behind us at 8-6. We play the Rams this week. They are 2 games behind us. And then in the final regular season game, we will take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So if they win their next 2 games, that game could be pretty interesting. And the Rams are led by quarterback Trevor Lawrence, who is a 90 overall. At running back, they have a 76 overall Taj Watkins. And his backup is a 77 overall Dameon Pierce. I don't know which one we'll actually see play more. Wide receiver will be Cooper Kupp, who is a 95 overall, an 80 overall Allen Robinson, and a 76 overall Jose Burgess. And then at tight end, an 82 overall Tommy Tremble. There's only a couple of players here on the defense I want to highlight. The first one being a 96 overall corner and Jalen Ramsey. The other side is going to be an 81 overall Ambry Thomas. I hope I said his name right. And then over here at right ends, an 81 overall Deontez Hobbs, and at defensive tackles, former Philadelphia Eagle Fletcher Cox. I don't want to say this is a must-win game, but it is damn close to it. Now 1st and 10 from the 25, and we will start with a handoff to Brian Ford to the outside, and he will get a gain of about 4. Alright, I was completely wrong on that. It was only a gain of 2. Now 2nd and 8. McCutcheon lines up under center. Will drop back to pass here. And he's dropping farther back, going over the middle, and finds Dallas Goedert. And now set up a 3rd and short, but he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and the Rams will take over at the 29-yard line. So Trevor Lawrence gets a short field for the first time today. Out of shotgun, he will give it to his running back up the middle, and they will start with about a 9-yard run. That was running back Taj Watkins setting up a 2nd and 1. Now Lawrence back in shotgun from the 19-yard line. We'll take the snap and look to pass. We need a big play from the defense. He throws to the outside. That is caught for the first down. On the next play, out of shotgun again, Lawrence will look to pass. And he's under pressure. Hit as he's throwing downfield, but finds his man who breaks a tackle and is brought down at about the 10-yard line. That brings up a 2nd and 4. Lawrence back in shotgun. It's another handoff to Watkins up middle, and he runs into an eagle and is brought down by Kaiser White for no gain. That sets up a 3rd and 4. If we can hold them to a field goal here, that'll be huge. Out of shotgun, Lawrence will look to pass a quick throw that is caught by Cooper Kupp, but that will not get the first down. But instead of a field goal, they are going to line up to go for this. 4th and 1 from the 7. Lawrence out of shotgun, takes the snap. Standing back in the pocket, go into the end zone, and that will be incomplete. We hold them to no points. But McCutcheon will have to take over at the 7-yard line here. Out of shotgun on 1st and 10. He will look to pass. Cannot take a sack. He goes to the outside, and that is caught along the sideline for a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4 from the 13-yard line. McCutcheon in shotgun. It's a 5-wide set. He takes the snap all alone in the backfield, throws to the outside. That is caught for the first down by Christian Watson. A new set of downs now from the 22. McCutcheon lines up under center. Brian Ford is the running back. He will drop back. It's a drop play to Ford, who is going nowhere. Ford actually lost 2 on that run, so now 2nd and 12 from the 20. McCutcheon will go to Ford again. This time blocking sets up a little nicer. He breaks 1 tackle and will get some positive yards. That would set up a 3rd and 6. McCutcheon back in shotgun. We'll take the snap and look to pass, trying to convert this. Dropping farther back, now throwing to the outside, and that probably should have been intercepted, but we will punt it away. And following 2 straight incomplete passes, the Rams now face a possible 3 and out. It is 3rd and 10 from the 42-yard line. Lawrence out of shotgun, takes a snap, they're bringing a blitz, he goes to the outside and finds Robinson for the first down, who breaks a couple tackles, still going down the sideline and finally brought down to the Eagles' 22. Lawrence back in shotgun from the 22-yard line, 6:50 to go here in the quarter. He sends 17 in motion, he takes the snap, will drop back to pass, throws across the field and caught by 17, who will have the first down to the 10-yard line nearly. Either I'm blind and these refs are spotting the ball horribly. That leads to a 2nd and 1, not a first down from the 13. And that will definitely be a first down all the way down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal from the 5. In a goal line formation here. Lawrence lines up under center. It'll be a handoff right up the middle. And he is met and brought down after a 1-yard gain. That brings up 2nd and goal. They come back out in a goal line formation again. Is this going to go right back to Dameon Pierce? From the 4. And it's a handoff to the fullback up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Lloyd Warner. Mispronounced that last name somehow, and they take a 7-0 lead. And we jump into the Eagles' next drive. It is 3rd and 2 from the 46-yard line. McCutcheon out of shotgun, looking to convert to keep the drive moving. Handoff to Brian Ford up the middle, who will fight for the first down. Now 1st and 10 from the 49. McCutcheon back in shotgun, will look to pass. He's dropping farther back under pressure and getting sacked on the play, fumbles the ball, but somehow the Eagles have recovered it. I take that back. They give the recovery to Fletcher Cox back at the 39-yard line. I thought the Eagles lineman came in and dove on it, but I guess they're going to give it to Fletcher Cox here. A couple plays after the fumble, it is 3rd and 8, a possible 3 and out. A big stand from the defense. Lawrence takes the snap, and he stands back in the pocket. He goes deep downfield. That will be incomplete along the sideline, so the defense does make the big stand, but they're going to try a 55-yard field goal to try to go up 10-0 here in the first quarter. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and this one will be good. Philadelphia facing a 3rd and 13 and a possible 3 and out from their own 22. McCutcheon takes the snap. Stands back in the pocket. He's going deep downfield. Does he have a man? And that is caught by Christian Watson down to the 36. Our offense finally has some life. Let's just try to keep that going. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Brian Ford is the running back from the 46. He takes a snap, hands off to Ford, and Ford breaks a tackle and will get close to the marker. They give him the first down. No, they don't, but it is a nice 10-yard gain. 2nd and inches. Are we going to go right back to Ford to just try to get the first down? McCutcheon from under center. Will drop back to pass. Standing back in the pocket and throws over the middle. That is caught by Teddy Austin for the first down. And now we jump to the second quarter. 1st and 10 from the 24. A quick throw caught by A.J. Brown, who breaks a tackle and is brought down to the 19. 2nd and 5. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Brian Ford is the running back. He will take the snap and look to pass. A quick throw over the middle is caught by Christian Watson, who breaks a tackle and is brought down near the 10. I honestly thought that pass got picked off. So a new set of downs from the 10-yard line. We can technically get a first down, but it's pretty much 1st and goal. McCutcheon out of shotgun will take the snap. Throw over the middle, caught by Brian Ford, who dives into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia, and we make it 10-7. But the Rams have responded to the touchdown by getting into the Eagles territory. Here at the 32-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Lawrence, quick throw to the outside. That is caught by Allen Robinson. It was brought down quickly for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Lawrence lines up under center from the 33-yard line. He drops back to pass again. And he throws over the middle. That is caught for the first down, and they're still wrestling him down, but he's finally brought down to the 21. So 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Lawrence out of shotgun. 7.5 minutes to go here in the half. He takes a snap and fires over the middle, caught by his man for the first down, brought down inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Lawrence in shotgun. Watkins is the running back here. He takes the snap and looks to pass, goes over the middle, caught by Watkins, who was brought down at about the 1-yard line. That brings up a 2nd and goal. Lawrence will line up under center. Watkins is still the running back. It looks like the Eagles might be ready for a run play. And that's what it is, right up the middle, but the Eagles were not ready. Touchdown Los Angeles. They make it 17-7. But now McCutcheon and the Eagles have put together a little bit of a drive. It is 3rd and 6 from the Rams 45. Looking to convert here. McCutcheon out of shotgun will take the snap and looks to pass. Throw to the outside. That's caught by Dallas Goedert, who will have to truck his way forward but not get the first down. 4th and inches. And instead of lining up to go for it, we're going to try a 56-yard field goal. I think I'd rather just try to get the inches here. The kick is away, and it is good. I still think I would have rather taken to go for it, though. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Lawrence back in shotgun. 3:24 to go here in the second quarter. He takes a snap, looking to pass, under pressure, and Josh Sweat gets the sack back at the 25-yard line, and they will punt it away. And now with 3:02 to go here in the half, let's see if McCutcheon can put together a drive. 1st and 10 from the 38. He takes the snap from shotgun. Standing in the pocket, now throws over the middle, caught by wide open Brian Ford into Rams territory, brought down to the 47. McCutcheon back in shotgun again. 2.5 minutes to go here in the half. He takes a snap. It's a play action to Ford. McCutcheon may be looking to go deep downfield and will go deep downfield. Does he have a man? Yes, he does. And that is Christian Watson in the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia. We tie this game up at 17. But the Rams have gotten into Eagles territory very quickly. Now with only 1 minute and 5 seconds to go here in the half. It is 1st and 10 over the middle, caught by 16, and he is brought down at the Eagles 27, and they burn their first time out. So now 2nd and 4 from the 27-yard line. 1 minute and 1 second to go in the half. Lawrence out of shotgun. Will take the snap. And a quick throw over the middle is caught once again by 16, and he has the first down. They would burn their second time out there. From the 18-yard line now. Lawrence out of shotgun again. Will take the snap. Staying in the pocket, another quick throw. This one caught by 81, and he's brought down to the 12. That brings up a 2nd and 4. They're saving that final timeout. 32 seconds to go in the half. Lawrence takes the snap. And he's under pressure, but he's going to the end zone, and that one will be intercepted by Sean Murphy Bunting. And now we jump to the second half. The Rams face a 3rd and 4 in their opening drive. Lawrence takes the snap out of shotgun. Quick throw to the outside. That is caught for the first down, and this drive will continue. A few plays later, it's 1st and 10 from the Eagles 31. That's a play action to the running back. Now he throws back across to Watkins, who will make Kaiser White miss and get another Rams first down. 1st and 10 from the 20. Lawrence back in shotgun. 8:40 to go here in the third quarter. He takes a snap, hands off to Watkins up the middle, and Watkins will get some running room and get brought down near the 10-yard line for a gain of 8. After an incomplete pass, that sets up 3rd and 2 from the 12-yard line. Lawrence out of shotgun. He takes the snap, standing back in the pocket, now dropping farther back. He's under pressure, and that is going to be Thomas Daniels with the sack back at the 25-yard line. So they will bring on their field goal kicker for a 42-yard try here on 4th and 16. Let's see if we can get lucky and block it. The kick is away, and it will be good. They take a 3-point lead. But now the Eagles face a possible 3-and-out. It is 3rd and 6 from their own 29. McCutcheon out of shotgun, takes the snap, stands back in the pocket, looking to pass to convert, going deep downfield, and that is caught downfield by A.J. Brown at the 27-yard line. That man is worth every penny I have given him. Now 1st and 10. And he pump fakes it to the outside. McCutcheon looking to throw, will throw to the other side. That is caught for a gain of about 7. McCutcheon back in shotgun from the 20-yard line. Ford is the running back, and that's where we go with it. Brian Ford up the middle with a huge lane and a first down, brought down at the 7. 1st and goal. McCutcheon lines up under center. Brian Ford is the running back. 5:20 to go here in the third quarter. He drops back to pass. A quick throw to the outside, caught by Goddard, and he is brought down at about the 1. 2nd and goal, and now Ramondre Stevenson is in the game at running back. And a goal line set, we give it to Stevenson, and he is hit in the backfield for a loss of 3 or 4. I don't know why we always try those like outside runs. Just run it right down their throat. But now 3rd and goal. If they can stop us here, we most likely will just kick a field goal inside the game. McCutcheon out of shotgun will take the snap. Standing in the pocket, now under pressure, rolling out to the outside, and he finally will just throw this one away. I just saw Devontae Smith wide open, and we will settle for a field goal. How did he not see Devontae there in the end zone? Whatever, we will kick a 22-yard field goal and tie the game up at 20. The kick is away, and it is good. And we jump into the Rams drive. It is 3rd and 2 from their own 44. Lawrence lines up under center. 2:11 to go here in the third quarter. Handoff to Watkins, who will get the first down and more into Philadelphia territory, brought down to the 45. A 2-yard run brings up 2nd and 8. Lawrence under center. Watkins is still the running back from the 43-yard line. Handoff up the middle, and he meets Jordan Davis and Josh Sweat and goes nowhere. A loss of 2. Now a 3rd and 10 situation. Lawrence back in shotgun from the 45. Takes the snap. Under pressure. Hit as he's throwing downfield. Caught by his man, but it will not be a first down. And they're going to try a 59-yard field goal try here. And I don't really agree with this, but the kick is away, and this one will be no good. We remain tied. So the Eagles take over at their own 49-yard line. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Brian Ford is still the running back. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He fires it downfield, and that's incomplete, but there is a flag. Is this going to be pass interference? There was a lot of traffic.
Pass interference. Defense.
It is pass interference. Automatic first down. A 5-yard pass to A.J. Brown would then set up a 2nd and 5. McCutcheon out of shotgun will take the snap and look to pass. He fires it over the middle, and that is caught for the first down by Devontae Smith. And we head to the fourth quarter, tied at 20. A new set of downs for Philadelphia from the 29-yard line. McCutcheon lines up under center. We'll give it to Brian Ford up the middle, and Ford with some room to run will get another first down for the Eagles. 1st and 10 from the 19. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Brian Ford is the running back. He will look to pass. A quick throw over the middle, caught by Devontae Smith, and he fights his way down to about the 10. 2nd and 2. 11:15 to go in the game. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. Standing back in the pocket. He finally throws downfield. That is caught for the first down by Devontae Smith down to the 3-yard line. So it is now 1st and goal. No field goals this time, Glenn McCutcheon. Let's get a touchdown. From the 3, takes the snap. Standing in the pocket, go into the end zone, and that is A.J. Brown in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And for the first time today, I believe we have the lead. And we have a possible 3-and-out from the Rams here. 3rd and 8 from their own 27. Lawrence drops back to pass. He's under pressure and getting brought down by Josh Sweat. It looks like he was unblocked. And while simulating, how about this? A 57-yard touchdown pass to A.J. Brown to put us up 34-20 here in the fourth quarter. And then on the first play of the Rams drive, Kaiser White picks off Trevor Lawrence and returns it back to the Rams' 16-yard line. So let's see if we can put this game away. McCutcheon lines up under center, 8:10 to go. Brian Ford is the running back. McCutcheon runs a draw play to Ford right up the middle with some great blocking inside the 10 and brought down at the 8. McCutcheon lines up under center again. Brian Ford is still the running back. I imagine it's going right back there. It's another draw play to Ford, and Ford with room to run will dive down to the 1 yard line. Never mind, into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia, and we make the lead 41-20. And the Rams, needing an absolute miracle, have driven down to the Eagles' 19-yard line. This game got out of hand quickly. Lawrence comes up with a handoff to Watkins up the middle, and he will get a gain of about 4. All right, it was a gain of 5. Whatever. Now 2nd and 5 from the 14. Lawrence lines up under center. 3:40 to go in the game. He drops back to pass. A quick throw to the outside is caught by his tight end for the first down. First down goal from the 7. Lawrence back in shotgun. 3:18 to go in the game. He takes the snap. He's under pressure. It's a screen pass to the outside, caught by Watkins. He gets to the edge and will fight his way all the way down to about the 4. He would throw it away on 2nd and goal to lead to 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Lawrence out of shotgun. Needing 3 touchdowns in the next 2:48. He takes the snap. A quick throw over the middle is caught, and he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown Rams, and they will kick the extra point to make this 41-27. But now they need an onside kick here, down by 2 scores. The kick is away, and it is recovered by Philadelphia. That is going to be Dallas Goedert, and he goes down at the 40-yard line. And that would be your final score, 41-27. This game was really close until the 4th quarter, and then the Eagles just flipped a switch. Glenn McCutcheon played amazing today. I don't think he had a single interception thrown. He did fumble the ball, though, which wasn't great. But yeah, no picks. I think 4 passing touchdowns. This was a great performance, and hopefully it secured our spot in the playoffs, but we will check here in just a minute. All right, I take it back. He apparently did throw 1 interception at some point today. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Maybe we watched it, maybe we didn't. Either way, McCutcheon finishes 29 for 36, 380 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Brian Ford ran for 80 yards and a score. And then receiving Devontae Smith, 7 for 63, but A.J. Brown, 7 for 138 and 2 scores. Christian Watson, 4 for 105 and a touchdown. And Brian Ford caught a touchdown. Over on defense, leading the team in tackles was Kaiser White. And sacks, Josh Sweat got 2, and Thomas Daniels got 2. And interceptions, Sean Murphy-Bunting got 1, and Kaiser White got 1. And Trevor Lawrence had a pretty rough day, honestly. 36 for 52, did throw for 300 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Like I said, this game was really close until the 4th quarter. And then on the ground, Taj Watkins ran for 61 yards and a score. Lloyd Warner ran in for a touchdown, even though I think I mispronounced his name. And receiving, no one really gashed us. Their best one was Allen Robinson, 9 for 89. I will say, I felt like I called this guy's number a lot. Number 16, Jose Burgess, or Burgess, whichever, 5 for 43. And our right guard, Evan Steffa, gets an upgrade after the game. He gets +1 to awareness and +2 to pass block power. And quarterback Glenn McCutcheon also gets an upgrade after the game. He gets +1 to break sack, throw accuracy deep, throw accuracy mid, and throw under pressure. And here is the playoff picture after that game. We have moved from the 7 to the 6 seed. Dallas has fallen back to the 2 seed, though, and Green Bay has taken over the 1 seed. It looks like both the Packers and Cowboys are 12-3. The Cardinals are 10-5. The Lions are 10-5. And we are 10-5. The 49ers are right behind us at 9-6. It looks like the Vikings lost their game, so they fall to 8-7. The Buccaneers did win their game, though. I am going to simulate Week 17 here, so we're not going to watch either of the games against the Giants this year. I'm pretty sure I simulated the first one earlier this season, but they're currently 1-14. Whether we win or lose this game, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't lose us a playoff spot or win us a playoff spot. I think Week 18 is a lot more important against Tampa Bay. Well, that did not go how I expected. Apparently, we just gave them their 2nd win on the year, 27-21. That is not great. How did everyone play? Glenn McCutcheon goes 22 for 40, 256 yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. On the ground, Brian Ford ran for 61 yards. Ramondre Stevenson ran for 2 touchdowns. Receiving, A.J. Brown, 7 for 82. What about on defense? Who led the team in tackles? That is going to be Nakobe Dean and Sean Murphy-Bunting. Any sacks? It looks like Jordan Davis. Wow, we sacked him a bit. 2.5 from Jordan Davis, 2 from Thomas Daniels, 2 from Josh Sweat, 1.5 from Nakobe Dean, and interceptions, we got none. And quarterback Hal Kent, who was not very good, I think he's like a 67 overall quarterback, goes 21 for 32, 283 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Saquon Barkley, though, 138 yards and 2 scores, definitely their driving force on offense. And receiving, Treylon Burks, 5 for 108 and a touchdown. And looking at the NFC standings, we have secured a playoff spot at 10-6, even though we lost. And I have a feeling it is because, yes, the Buccaneers lost their game. They fall to 8-8. So the Week 18 game does not really matter. We're guaranteed to go to the playoffs, but right now the 49ers are the 7th seed. If we lose to Tampa Bay and the 49ers win, because they beat us back in this game, they would get the 6th seed over us. But ultimately, this game does not really matter. We are guaranteed to go to the playoffs anyway. It's just whether we're going to be the 6th seed or the 7th seed. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate week 18 as well. And we do take down Tampa Bay. It was a shootout though, 45-37. What do these stats look like? Glenn McCutcheon ended the season with a 4-touchdown performance, 31 for 35. That is incredible. 357 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Brian Ford ran for 60 yards and a score. Receiving, A.J. Brown 8 for 83 and a touchdown. Christian Watson got a touchdown. Caleb Lacey caught 2 touchdowns, only caught 2 passes, and they were both in the end zone apparently. And then defense, it looks like Caleb Fairley led the team in tackles. What about sacks? We only got half of one from Fairley and half of one from Thomas Daniels. And interceptions, Caleb Fairley, once again, right here, he had a pretty good day apparently. And Sean Murphy Bunting got one. Now to take a look and see what Tampa Bay did, led by quarterback Donnell Roth. Goes 26 for 36, 308 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. On the ground, Aaron Jones ran for a touchdown and 60 yards. Leonard Fournette is still here. He ran for a touchdown. And receiving, Chris Godwin 9 for 139 and a score. Jonnu Smith caught a touchdown and Jake Adams caught a touchdown. Here is the final playoff bracket. The 49ers don't even make the playoffs, so they must have lost their last game. The Commanders get in as a 7 seed, and we actually get in as the 5 seed. In the first round, we'll go to Carolina and take on the Panthers. And Glenn McCutcheon gets one more upgrade going into the playoffs here. He gets +2 to awareness, 1 to throw accuracy mid, and an extra ability slot. So he is completely maxed out now. He has 5 abilities, obviously now an X-Factor quarterback. He has turned into a fantastic quarterback this season. He's actually the front runner to win the MVP award currently. Well, we've been to the Super Bowl in every single season of this series so far. We are fighting to go to our 5th straight Super Bowl this year. We have only won 2 of them, so we're looking to get our 3rd Super Bowl in this series. But we have to start off by going to Carolina. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.